And we welcome you into Dodger Poke Report for the next edition of Dodgers Down on the Farm for Rancho Cucamonga, the low A affiliates for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Rancho did not have video this week, but we are going to talk about some of the things that happened in their 6-game series. So let's not waste any more time. Let's talk Rancho Cucamonga Quakes baseball. Damon Keith continues to lead the Quakes in batting average at .306, slugging percentage at .513, OPS at .939, RBIs at 32 or with 32, doubles at 13, so he has 13 doubles. He has 32 RBIs. He has an OPS of .939, a slugging percentage of .513, a batting average of .306, and he has scored 40 runs on the year. Those are all first place of the statistical categories for the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. He's second on the team in on-base percentage and third on the team in triples with 3. So Damon Keith has had a tremendous year. He is a tremendous baseball player. I would imagine that he has a promotion coming up fairly soon to High A Great Lakes, but you never know. Big logjam 2020 really created a logjam in all these systems. So Damon Keith doing everything he can for a promotion up to High A Great Lakes, but for now he's playing very, very good for Rancho Cucamonga. So Luis Diaz is tied with Damon Keith with the most amount of home runs for the Quakes with 7, and he also leads the team in stolen bases. Austin Gauthier leads the team in on-base percentage at .444. Gaige Howard is 4 for his first 8 since he got called up from the site up to the site in Arizona up to Rancho Cucamonga, and he had 2 hits in Saturday night's game. Junior Garcia had 3 more hits for the Quakes on Saturday as well. He has hits in 9 for his last 12, I should say. He's hitting .484 so far in June with an OPS of 1167. The dude is absolutely mashing. We're talking about Junior Garcia. Jake Vogel might be the hottest hitter in the organization right now. He ended a 5-game hit streak on Sunday, which was a streak where he was 10 for 22 with 2 triples. Again, 10 for 22 with 2 triples. He had a double, 15 total bases during that 5-game hit streak. He has the ability to disrupt games with his speed, much like Jaron Kendall, as well as anybody in the organization. Austin Gauthier had 2 hits. He was on base 3 times for Rancho on Friday. He is one of my favorite young hitters in the organization. Because of his approach, he uses the biggest part of the field. He uses the middle of the field, and he has a very short swing. So I love watching Austin Gauthier play offense and hit and swing the bat. He ended a 9-game hit streak on Sunday where he was 14 for 34, .412 during that period with 2 triples and 22 total bases. Adolfo Ramirez continues to turn heads as he had another scoreless outing on Thursday, which moved his ERA all the way down to, check this, Adolfo Ramirez ERA 1.32. Again, that's Adolfo Ramirez ERA of 1.32. His whip, which is walks and hits per inning, is 1.02. So really good year so far for Adolfo Ramirez. He's had scoreless performances in 6 of his 8 outings so far this year. So Adolfo Ramirez having a great year for Rancho Cucamonga. The Quakes are at home this week for a huge series with the Angels Low A affiliate Inland Empire for a 6-game series. There will be no video again, so if you're in the area, make sure and get your tickets and go check out the Quakes because they are a lot of fun to watch. I'm glad that you tuned in to another edition of Dodgers Down on the Farm, and I hope that you visit DodgerPokeReport.com or visit Dodger Poke on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. This also will be a podcast, so go to the podcast streaming service of your choice and search Dodgers Down on the Farm. That's Dodgers Down on the Farm or Dodger Poke Report. The name of the podcast is Dodgers Down on the Farm. It is produced and published by Dodger Poke Report, so I think if you searched either one of them, you would get to where you want, and you would get to this podcast and the podcast for all 4 of the affiliates that we do for Dodgers Down on the Farm. As always, I'm glad that you tuned in. I hope you tune in next week as well, and go Dodgers!